honorable Kaaba, the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the first time, they used to make dua. So this is really a regular practice, that if this happened to be your first time to see the Kaaba, you make dua and supplication and include us in your dua. Jazakumullah khair. 35. Wear a comfortable clothes. Wear really a very comfortable clothes as you are traveling. You don't have to look fancy, you just have to be comfortable. 36. Departing from Mecca to the Medina, or from any place to the Medina, make your intention that you are going to learn. You are going for ilm. There's a hadith that if you go with this intention, that to learn in the Masjid of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or to teach in the Masjid of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you have the ajr of shaheed, martyr. And this is authentic. My dear brothers and sisters, make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make Islam victorious. Make dua continuously for your brothers and sisters. And if you happen to forget, though so many people ask you to make dua, say, وَمَنْ أَوْصَانِي فِي الدُّعَاءِ. Oh Allah, whatever dua you make, at the end say, and those who asked me to make dua for them, oh Allah, deliver for them as well. My dear brothers and sisters, cheer up. You are the guest of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 39. Do not carry scissors, do not carry knives, do not carry anything dangerous aboard the airplane. Make sure your scissors, your knife, whatever you need in the luggage and the storage of the airplane. Speaking of that also, absolutely no dangerous jokes with anyone, whether friends or authorities. No dangerous jokes at all, because these jokes could really prevent you from boarding the airplane or even going to your Hajj. So stay away from dangerous jokes. My dear brothers and sisters, 40. Antibiotics in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is sold very easy. Sometimes you don't even need a prescription. So you don't have to worry. If something happened, you'll go to the pharmacy and they will take good care of you. You have just to tell them what type of allergy you have or you may not have, what's your situation. It's good also to consult the doctor of your hamla, the doctor of your group. It is important to consult with the doctor first. Keep additional water. What does that mean? Sometimes while you're traveling, that 6-7 bottles you have with you, when you give one brother or one sister one bottle, that's like $1 million for them. You'll get the ajr, you'll get the blessing, you save them from that thirst. At the same time, they will really make dua for you. Keep additional water with you, an umbrella to protect yourself from the sun. Yes, write these down. You need an umbrella because sometimes it could really be so hot there and sunny. The umbrella will take care of that. Beautify yourself with modesty and with understanding that all those brothers, all those people around me in Mecca, all those people around me in the Medina, they are my Muslim brothers and sisters. Deal with them in a humble way, in a modest way. Not all of them came 5-star. Some of them came by cars, by buses. Some of them took weeks to get there. Some of them came with the ships. Have mercy on them. Deal with them with love. Carry out more acts of goodness. More acts of goodness and a'mal salihah. You are in the best time and best places to do these particular virtue. Smile. 46. Smile. By the way, the value and the essence of your smile, that precious smile, you could feel it on Hajj, because sometimes people is pressured. Sometimes it's just difficult. When you smile in your brother's face, when your sister smile in her sister's face, when you are greeting your brother with a smile, it really goes right to the heart. It makes a huge difference. My dear brothers and sisters, be thankful towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because this is great bounties and great blessing. This is called chosen blessing. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take you to the Hajj, it's not your money took you to the Hajj. It's not your $1 million took you to the Hajj. It's not your status took you to the Hajj. It's not your husband took you to the Hajj or dad. Allah took you to the Hajj. That's why you say, Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. You are answering the invitation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So therefore, my brothers, my sisters, do not feel shy. Do not feel shy to ask people. Ask people. Ask those who has knowledge. Asking could prevent you from many problems and could make things easy for you. Your wife, precious wife, in a crowded area, you must protect her, preferably to be in front of you and really to hold her and protect her. You could surround your hand around her. It's okay. It is so important, especially in a crowded places. Do not pressure or harm others. Number 50. What does that mean? You will find certain brothers or sisters, they go and they push and they fight to go and kiss the black stone, al-Hajar al-Aswad. We're kissing the black stone, it is a sunnah, but they do harm for their brothers and sisters to gain that sunnah, and that's really haram. You're not benefiting, so really be careful. Be careful from this particular action that's really happening daily in the Hajj. Avoid the patches and the places of the heat. You don't want to harm yourself. In Hajj, you really need your health. In Hajj, you really need to be strong and really prepare for the next situation and what's happening with you. 52, expect to sleep in a room with 3, 4, 5, 7. Expect that. Adjust yourself. Help each other, my dear brothers and sisters. Really, this is a time where it is the highest spirituality, and we don't need to concentrate on arguing or feeling selfish. Help your brothers and sisters. Drink plenty of Zamzam. Zamzam, as Rasulullah ﷺ taught us, that you make dua with a surety. So when you are drinking Zamzam, first make dua. Be modest in your dua. Means if you want to ask Allah whatever you want, but with modesty. Ask Allah, then drink Zamzam. Drink with a surety that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will answer my dua. 54. Dedicate your time towards worship. You'll find certain brothers and sisters, the salah in the haram, which is the Kaaba, Haram al-Makki, the salah equal 100,000. And you'll find certain brothers and sisters, they are shopping and they are not bothering. My dear brothers and sisters, make sure you gain that. Even after Hajj, make sure to gain that 2, 3, 4, 5 days you have in Mecca prior to travel. Increase your salat. Each salah it's 100,000. The ajr is 100,000, my dear brothers and sisters. Subhanallah. Constantly try to associate yourself with the group. Don't be a stranger. Let people know where you're going. Communicate with the group, my dear brothers and sisters. Exchange information. For example, if you go certain gates, know the name of the gate. The gate's written in Arabic and English. Know the name of your gate and the number of your gate. Communicate with your brothers and sisters. Say, if we get lost, we will meet here in 1 hour, or we will meet here whenever you finish tawaf or sa'i or umrah or whatever you're doing. We will meet here, gate number 5, gate number 1, whatever is the number of the gate and the name of the gate. This way there's no way you could get lost. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The list is so long, my dear brothers and sisters. And here another important point. You can wear 2 layers of malabis al-ihram. You could wear 2 layers on the bottom. Certain people, things on the lower part, if it's see-through, shaffaf, right? They're feeling like sort of suspicious that is it shaffaf, is it see-through? You could wear double malabis al-ihram. That's fine. and it is permissible, my dear brothers and sisters. We go to number 59.